Ladies and gentlemen, meet the brand new 2012 Hyundai Azera. No, not a zebra, Azera. No, not Azera. That's right, Azera. And you may have a hard time with that name too, because last year Hyundai sold 1,524 of them, which is like 4 a day, which is not a lot. This year, they're hoping to sell 10 times that. By the way, where's Nathan? Nathan, where are you? What are you doing in the trunk, dude?
I have come to say it's got a big trunk, and for around $36,000 fully loaded, it's a nice car. Thing is that we're kind of late in showing the car because for some reason Hyundai decided not to allow us to go to any of their events that have any of their cars. So, slightly belated, here is the not too bad Hyundai Azera.
I know why they didn't invite us. They didn't want you getting in the trunk, dude.
It's my home.
All right, check out this fast lane car review coming right at you right now.
I am going to, with the 293 horsepower that is in this 3.3 liter V6, I'm going to pass Roman, who's driving the camera truck. And let's see if he's going to let me by. I'm sure he will.
I think he is going to try to pass me. Yeah, on the floor. Let's see if he can do it. Here he comes.
There we go. Easy Pete. What? Wait, hey! Oh, dude, come on! My foot's all the way down.
I just out-accelerated Nathan in a pickup.
Okay, Roman. Yeah, passing power is one of the issues of this car. It weighs over 3,600 pounds, and with the engine, its size, and the fact that it just, at this altitude, doesn't like to get up and move out of its own way, that's an issue. Exterior design. To me, the Hyundai designers were a little lazy because, quite frankly, to me, it looks a lot like the Hyundai Sonata, which is a great looking car, but if you put them next to each other, I think people would have a hard time telling them apart. There are a couple cool things, including this really cool looking chrome strip, which goes all the way back to this beautiful lifted haunch. I think it's just fantastic looking. It harks back to the old Azera, which none of you know about because, frankly, they never sold any. Here's the question, though. What cars does this one compete with?
You know, Nathan, that's a great question because this car competes directly with the Toyota Avalon, the Ford Taurus, and the Buick LeSabre. Indirectly, it competes with the Hyundai Genesis. All right, Nathan, this Azera has 293 horsepower, speeding the front wheels, and we're at?
Over a mile above sea level.
That's right, and I've got the stopwatch, so let's see how fast it is to 60. Are you ready?
Yes!
Ready, set, go! All right. Oh, not a lot of wheel spin. A little bit of engine growl. Let me know when you're there. Let me know when you're there.
Now.
Whoa, that is, guess what? What do you think it is?
9 seconds.
Oh, you are wrong, sir. That is 10 seconds on the dot.
Ooh!
But once again, guys, do not comment that it's slow because we are at a mile above sea level, which means, Nathan,
that the engine does not have the same power it has anywhere near sea level.
Because there's less air up here, so that means there's less combustion, that means that there's less power, so that means it's going to be slower.
So here's where the boiling kimchi is. Well, 293 horsepower and only 255 pound-feet of torque, not exactly boiling, but it is hooked up to a very smooth 6-speed automatic transmission. All of this combined in a car that weighs over 3,600 pounds, 23 miles per gallon combined. That's not bad, but it's not amazing.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is cool. I love these huge sunroofs. Nathan?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the one-touch feature rather than having people freak out that you need to hold it down for the entire time. And look at that, automatic, opens up. You know, the only thing is that the old man who'd be driving this car would probably not appreciate this roof as much as Roman does with hair. A car that matches this one when it comes to ride and handling, the only one I can think of offhand is the Toyota Avalon. With that said, this car is positioned in its own fleet between the Sonata and the Genesis. The Sonata's a little tighter, a little bouncier, the Genesis smoother, more sophisticated. This one right in between. This does suit some really, really old people because the seats are old man comfortable and there's old man leg space in the back.
All right, middle-aged man leg space. It's like sitting in a lazy boy back here. All I need is a beer holder, a widescreen TV, and a remote control. I don't have that, obviously, but I do have heated seats, and I've got this nifty sunshade. It's very comfortable. You know, there's a part of me that does like this, as much as I hate to admit that.
When I was your age, I remember when cars were so large. You know, this car would actually do really well in China, where back seat space is a premium there. They really like it. And I'll tell you, for your long legs, you fit.
Look at this, I can do the Charleston. Isn't that a dance from the old days?
Yeah, you would know. It's not the sportiest car in the world and was never meant to be. But around corners, it's relatively flat. Downshifting takes a while. Check this out, okay? I'm gonna step on the pedal now. There it goes, okay? A little bit of a weight. At least when you're going around people, such as these bikers I'm about to knock off the road, pretty good feel.
If it were my money, I'd get the Hyundai Genesis, just because they're about the same price and you get more power and rear-wheel drive. What do you say, Nathan?
I say that if you're gonna spend this type of money, which is $36,000 for a fully loaded Azera, I would rather have, I can't believe I'm saying this, the Toyota Avalon. But if I were gonna be in China, this would be the right car because it has a bigger rear seat.
As always, this is Roman and my whack-a-mole friend,
Nathan.
See you next time on the Fast Lane Car.
Bye-bye.
Nathan, I see he takes after you. He's very shy.
Yeah, that's right. We're just alike. Look, what's interesting about today is that when we were on our way up here, my boy decided to take the little bottle of milk. I got him one from McDonald's, and he squeezed it, and it shot milk everywhere. Fortunately, with the leather interior, it was easy to clean. Here's the cool part. There's more room back there for me to work on him because the wheelbase has been stretched 2 inches. There is more backseat room. Thank God.
He's chilling, Nathan.
Yeah, I'm not talking to Mr. Nope, I'm not talking to anybody. I don't talk to nobody.
Can I tickle you? Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, now you're talking.
Oh, plenty of tickling room in the back.
There's a lot of tickling room in the back.